I love this monitor. I have had high-end Asus models before that I also loved but found the color a bit washed out. They were great for gaming, but I wanted something that was great for gaming and could be a second display in the living room for sports or games. This monitor nails that. The color on this monitor is incredible. The blacks are way deeper than I expected. By comparison, the colors out of the box and the deepness of the blacks are way better than my 70 inches 4 Kelvin's Vizio M-series TV. Other things I really enjoyed: FreeSync over HDMI. I play on both PC and Xbox One. This monitor does FreeSync on both and looks smooth as can be in both scenarios. 2K resolution. This one looks great. Very surprised. USB-C video display port with PD to hook up my MacBook and charge concurrently. The speakers are surprisingly good. Most of the time I use a gaming headset, so it's a bit of a waste for me, but something to consider if you don't use a headset. You could certainly use these without external speakers and save some money that way. The remote is something I didn't think was necessary, but after having it, I wish all monitors had one. Things I didn't enjoy as much: HDRI. I don't know that this features works as I was expecting. I don't see a huge difference between the different modes, and maybe I am not running it correctly, but I don't notice it. I recently lost my BenQ 1080p monitor due to a lightning strike, and found myself wanting more pixels. So I looked around, and this is the only true 4K monitor with a 1 millisecond response rate, with HDR. And man, I cannot say it enough. These pictures I post cannot do justice enough for this monitor. The picture quality is so amazing. You can't see the pixels on the monitor even up close, and the video quality at 60 FPS is silky smooth like those demo units they have at stores like Best Buy and Target. Needless to say, I am gaming on this computer and running a Minecraft server for my friends and MYS. Yes, gaming at 4K is going to cost a lot, but hey, I have the cash to spend because of my job, and it's 100% worth every penny. I wish I could give BenQ a higher rating, but Amazon won't let me. Sad face. Don't pay attention to the people poo-pooing gaming at 4K because they can't afford good hardware. But I would recommend at least a GTX 1080 or a Vega 64 card if you are going to try using a true 4K monitor like this. This is my first BenQ monitor. I've been tempted to purchase one for many years, but I just wasn't familiar enough with this brand to make a major purchase. Now I can see it is probably the best 4K monitor I have, except for being the smallest one I own. The diagonal panel dimension is 27.9 inches and the resolution is 3840 x 2160 with a 16:9 ratio. That puts a lot of detail in a relatively small area. The text is exceptionally crisp and easy to read even if the font looks quite small at 4K resolution. I have 3 other 4K monitors: Dell Ultrasharp 34-inch, Asus 32-inch and a Philips 40-inch monitor. I learned that the 40-inch monitor was too big and bright and gave me bad headaches, virtually blinding. Click link in description for more reviews.